What is up, Aquarius? Welcome to your weekly reading for June 20th to the 26th. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. My name is Jordyn. I'm a Master Reiki practitioner and tarot reader, so if you want a personal Reiki session or certification in Reiki, or you want a personal reading, go ahead, book it down below through my website in the description box. And check out Patreon if you want access to more readings, content, moon cycle readings, monthly readings, meditations, energy work, and journal prompts, all that jazz. Help on your spiritual journey, basically. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for you. And Aquarius. Gosh, I love Aquarius readings. Ooh, you got Saturn in Aquarius right now. That must be fun. See what's going on for you. June 20th to the 26th for Aquarius, please. June 20th to the 26th for Aquarius. I heard elbow. For some reason that makes me think of pasta. Maybe that's because I'm Italian. It kind of feels like wanting space, like get out of my way, get out of my way. It feels very much so like get out of, I feel like you're aggravated. Oh, well, Saturn. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse to me is someone who's dying for structure. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Lovers in reverse. You might literally be ending relationships or pushing relationships away to find structure within yourself. I more so think it's the latter, because it feels like you're just wanting to breathe. I want to breathe. Like, give me some elbow room. Like, not so close. I don't want hugs. I don't want kisses. I want you to leave the fuck alone. Like, kind of shaking them off. Queen of Pentacles. I don't feel like you feel like yourself lately is really how this comes across to me, because the 10 of Pentacles, it feels more so like this is what you're craving. It's wanting to feel safe and secure and powerful and structured in who you are as an individual. Whereas the Lovers in reverse is wanting to make the choice to let things go. It's a decision. The Lovers in reverse is making the decision to create a release to allow this 10 to come in. Okay. Let's see what else is going. Some of you, it's you want this space, like you actually want to go on a little trip, like a little self-retreat, like a beach trip or a mountain trip or something by yourself. You want to contemplate getting a new job, some of you. Others of you, I feel like you are contemplating if you want to stay in your relationship. And it feels more so like whatever's going on does have to do with you as an individual. And a lot of times when we're going through things as an individual, we like to say, oh, it's this person, or it's because of this that my world's crumbling. Take a pause right now. There's a lot of, yeah, the sun. I was about to say, there's a lot of higher consciousness energy at play that is going to challenge us to reinvent who we are as people. And in turn, yeah, we're going to attract new things into our life. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's your relationship that's failing or it's your job that doesn't suit you. It might also just mean that you are restructuring who you are as a person. So very much so a self-care time for the collective right now, okay? And things will pick up as we are at the halfway point of the month right now. They're going to start picking up. So you're going to come into this place of clarity, of understanding what it is you actually want to do. I'm curious to clarify that. Let's get two more for Aquarius. Leslie, thank you. Judgment, beautiful. And the Knight of Cups. Oh, I love this. You're like, I know what I want to do. My soul purpose. Yeah. Cool. I love it. I love it so much. Just gave me chills, actually. 5 of Wands, yeah. Bottom of the deck in reverse. The drama, the conflict, the over. Okay. I heard battleship and battle score. This they literally, this makes me laugh, if you couldn't tell. This literally, it hurts my heart, but it makes my heart open in the same way. This feels like you've been ping-ponging your inner emotional state with whoever you live with or whatever relationships around you. You actually are both going through the same things internally and are not aware of it. So if you're getting into a lot of fights with family, siblings, friends, romantic partners, co-workers, anybody really, it's more so that you both are mirroring what's going on within you as individuals, right? So if it's power with, it's a struggle with control. Like, I want my freedom and you want your freedom, but I want that done my way. Oh, but I can't ask you to do it my way because you want the freedom to do it your way, right? Or, that's just an example. You get what I'm saying. you're going to be mirroring each other, and you're going to start to realize that. And that's why the separation's needed, because you need to figure out what's going on within you. Take that step back. Okay, let's look at this Queen of Pentacles now. She's unseen. She's unseen. Okay, there's been too much energy being put into the masculine energy. And so the feminine energy, that's why the step back is necessary. Queen of Pentacles is obviously feminine. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. It's our dualities. And so the masculine is how we take action. It's very ambitious, and ambitious in the sense of like go, 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 never rest, doesn't slow down, workaholism when it's in excess or in its detriment. Queen of Pentacles in the detriment is someone who might be overgiving or might be really depleted or isn't emotionally practicing enough self-care to be balanced in their own mental, emotional, and spiritual state, right? Body, mind, soul. Because our feminine energy is what's receptive. So if you feel disconnected from your abundance that you're trying to call in, or your own intuition, or even love, or feeling safe and secure in where you are in life, it's because there's a need to shift out of the trauma body of worry, stress, and overwhelm and into I'm exactly where I need to be right now. And some of you are going to be like, that's bullshit, you know? I get it. When I first got into spirituality, for the longest time, when I was telling myself that, my ego didn't want to believe it either, because what you're doing is you're reprogramming a limiting belief. And that's why repeating it, mantras, right? Repeating it every morning as soon as you wake up. Thank you for today. Thank you for what I do have. Thank you for the roof over my head, the money in my wallet, the job that I do have, the direction I am moving in, and the opportunity to achieve more today, right? To move closer to my goals today, to have a new day. It's going to reframe this energy into one that's more receptive to your 10 Pentacles. Okay. If you want those affirmations, they're actually on my playlists. So check that out. I think it's called Meditation Affirmation Playlist or something like that. Check it out. It's public. Everybody can use it. Empress. Yep, there it is. Divine Feminine, Ace of Pentacles. There you go. Okay, so there's some validation for us. I'm not really going to talk about it because it's going to be redundant. Ace of Pentacles is your new beginning you're trying to receive. Empress energy is divine feminine, learning to balance your duality, to be present, love yourself, nurture yourself, and not overgive to those who are external to you. It's Libra Taurus energy, and Taurus is our north node. With Taurus as our north node, and Venus is going to be home in Taurus this upcoming week, it's going to be very comfortable there, and it's going to allow you to receive much easier. So I'd highly recommend saying affirmations around that, walking outside, taking time to really care for yourself and go about your day, even if it means waking up 20 minutes earlier or taking 20 minutes at the end of the day to take a nighttime stroll, right? Or just in the middle of the afternoon on your lunch break. Do something for yourself that allows you to be present, not on your phone. Let your mind relax. Okay? Let's look at the 10 of Pentacles, because this is where your new beginning's trying to come in. Hermit. Yep, time alone. Gemini energy. Knight of Swords. Hermit's Virgo energy. I like this. There's a need to do some introspection on yourself, because what you're consuming is definitely the ping pong of what's going on between you and these other people in the external environment. Wah! Man down! Come back here, you hermit. See, you're already trying to run away from me. That's rude. I'm trying to do something here for you. Just calm down. Stay present. Don't go Knight of Swords and off on me already. Which brings me to my next point. Even though you might really be aware that there's a need to go within with the Hermit card, part of you might really get antsy and really want to go, and that's your masculine energy. So a perfect example of this, if you've ever been to a sound bath, or you've ever been lying down trying to meditate, and for like 10-15 minutes you're like, I can't do this. It's actually because part of your consciousness is really accustomed to moving and it struggles to calm down. And on average it takes 20 to 30 minutes for someone to really get into a meditative state and to slow the mind. So be patient with yourself. It's a practice for a reason. It's not like an instantaneous thing. It's a practice. And you need to start implementing a new practice for yourself, a new routine for yourself that allows you to thrive and achieve the 10 of Pentacles that you want. Because the 10 of Pentacles is not just about finances and structure and security in your life. It's also about the physical body. And the physical body thrives when you take care of the mental and emotional body and the spiritual body. It's all encompassing. And that's why it's the only 10 that lasts the test of time. And it's grounded. And it's a contract. And it's something that's unshakable. Because it's well-rounded. Okay? Okay. Let's look at the lovers. The lovers. The lovers. 5 of Cups in reverse. You're not even... How do I want to say this? You're going to learn, I'm saying you're going to learn to not feel guilty for making yourself a priority. Because it's not selfish to do that. And don't say that in a way that is rude to people, but just say, right now I need to care for me. And I will be here for you when I can. But if I cannot be here for myself right now, I do not have the space to be here for others. Boundaries. Boundaries. So this disconnect from people is actually not to sabotage the relationship anymore, and you're learning not to feel bad about it. You're having compassion for your humanness and your own needs. Let's look at the Sun. Queen of Wands in reverse. Now you're starting to see how everybody around you is just as irritated or pissed off or on edge as you are. Right? Right. 10 of Swords. And by recognizing that, bringing that to your awareness, the Sun, right? It actually frees you to have compassion for them. Like, oh, wait, like, actually, I'm not angry at you because you're feeling internally the very same thing I'm feeling, and I'm doing to you the very same thing you're doing to me. And all we're doing is wanting the same thing and struggling to give it to each other because we're not giving it to ourselves. Okay. Let's look at the Knight of Cups. And that's why the space is needed. Take a breather. Yep, the Star. Beautiful. I love it. This is you coming into alignment with the very things that you hope and dream of, right? The 10 of Pentacles, your new beginning, your peace, your happiness. Hangman, because you surrendered. Because you took the time to pause and get a new perspective. I love this. As soon as I held this card up, it was like cool, release like came down through my crown and down the base of my neck. And I really like that because to me that's almost like the release of tension that's being held up. So if you've had a blocked crown or feel like you've been really disconnected from your higher power, that's going to pass when you get to this place of really starting to pursue the things that are meant for you. Okay, sorry. It's uncomfortable. Let's look at Judgment. For Aquarius. Knight of Pentacles. I love that. Because now you're starting to pursue the things that you want. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in tarot. And I love that you show up as the Knight of Pentacles because you're like, wait, I don't need to rush to do this. I can take my time. I can enjoy it. No one's pressuring me. Like, this is for me. And yeah, it's also for whatever it is that I'm doing it. But like, I'm choosing to do this. It's my choice. It's my choice. Let's look at Judgment. King of Wands in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and the Three of Swords. You're healing the part of your masculine energy that mirrored their feminine energy. That go, go, go. I have to do it now. Everybody's in my way. I want my freedom. I need to do this. Why aren't you letting me do this, right? You're flowing. You're flowing. You're flowing and you didn't even know it. Hierophant, learning your lesson. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. It's beautiful. Let's look at the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands. Five of Wands. The Unknown card. The conflict, you're finally starting to understand. And that's why the Unknown card's in reverse. Because you're like, oh wait, the universe didn't want me to see it before, and now they're revealing it to me because now I'm at a place where I'm actually willing to receive it. Because sometimes we can lead the horse to water, but we can't force it to drink. And the universe was trying so many times. And so much of the time we sit in this energy that we're not really open to receiving what's right in front of us. And you finally were allowing yourself to receive because you took that space. And so now you got the clarity and now you can move forward, right? Again, Knight of Pentacles, Hierophant, beautiful, learning the lesson. And there's the Queen of Wands upright too. And then the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords in reverse, to me, it tells me that there's a need. There is a deep need to do this healing, to retreat, to be alone, to be in isolation for both people, okay? But Aquarius, this is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want a personal reading, Reiki session, Reiki certification, spiritual life coaching, any of it, check it out through my website in the description box down below. Check out Patreon if you want help on your spiritual journey through your awakening. You want access to monthly readings, moon cycle readings, a little bit about astrology. If you want access to meditations, all that jazz, that is the platform for you. We even have a WhatsApp chat, so you can ask questions whenever you want. And like, share, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.